Hi everybody, I'm Dawn. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for visiting with me today. I'm wearing a muumuu. I am going to do a cooking video for you. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to my channel. We do all kinds of things here, including food content, and that's what this video is going to be. I am going to make cheesesteak sandwiches. Now, note what I said. I said cheesesteak sandwiches. I did not say Philly cheesesteak. So I don't want anybody in the comments saying that's not how they do it in Philly, because I never said anything about Philly. This isn't a Philly cheesesteak. This is a Dawn steak sandwich. So we're just gonna go with it. So, got here a beautiful sirloin. We're gonna pound this out, slice it up thin, and get it marinated. And my marinade is Worcestershire sauce, some garlic, and mustard. You think that's weird? It's not weird. It's not gonna taste mustardy, I promise. Okay, so I have my mallet right here, and we're going to use the small little triangles. I have it covered with plastic, which will help a little bit, help like save from a mess. And I'm just gonna pound on this meat for a little while. Now here it is. I pounded it on both sides. So now we're gonna cut it in thin slices, and it's pretty thin now. I don't have a cameraman to demonstrate how I'm gonna slice it, but I'll show you after a couple slices. So here's what I did. I just go at an angle and slice that way, but I have to use both hands, so I'm just kind of demonstrating it to you right now. Just at an angle, and we're gonna do it all the way up. And now for the marinade, we dunk some garlic in there, a little bit of Worcestershire, and then mustard. Again, don't worry, it's not gonna taste mustardy. Okay, then we just mix it all up with our hands. I'm gonna cover this and let it come to room temperature while I get my vegetables ready. Okay, now I have green bell pepper, some onion, and mushroom we're gonna cut up for the sandwiches. I'm just using this big aluminum pot I have to make these because I didn't feel like getting my griddle out. But we're gonna start by cooking the vegetables, and there's gonna be a lot of liquid, and we're gonna cook them until the liquid reduces a lot, and then we're gonna remove this and just cook the meat and then mix it all together at the end. Okay, so these are cooked up nicely, so I'm gonna move them over to this foil-covered sheet pan. And now we're gonna put our meat in there. And we're gonna let this cook up, and we're gonna let it get nice and brown. Now the peppers, the sirloin, the onions, the mushrooms are all in here together. I sprinkled a little bit of salt on it, and we're just gonna keep this warm until we're ready to assemble the sandwiches. I got these nice rolls from the bakery. I'm going to cut them in half, put a little butter in them. I'm gonna put them in the oven for a minute just to warm them up, and they're gonna go in the oven again after I fill them and put the cheese on top.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We're gonna fill the sandwiches. Do you want your cheese in it first?
Nope, I want it how you're supposed to make it.
What do you think? Is that enough stuff in each one?
Mm-hmm.
Now we've got provolone cheese. And then we just stick these in the oven until the cheese melts, about 10 minutes. And here they are, all melty and cooked. And the bread's a little hard, Eric, but you'll be okay.